Have you ever wondered how Adolf Hitler, one of the most infamous figures in history, met his end? The tale of Hitler's demise is as complex and convoluted as the man himself. To understand the end, we must first step back to the beginning of 1945. The year was marked by a series of crushing defeats for Hitler's Third Reich. The Allies were steadily advancing, and Hitler's dream of a 1,000-year Reich was swiftly crumbling. In January, Hitler made his last public appearance, emerging from his bunker in Berlin to congratulate a group of Hitler Youth on their bravery. But behind the scenes, the situation was dire. The Soviets were closing in on Berlin, and the once mighty Third Reich was on the brink of collapse. By April, the situation had grown even more desperate. The Soviets had encircled Berlin, and Hitler was confined to his bunker, the Führer bunker. Here he spent his final days, largely cut off from the world, issuing futile orders to armies that no longer existed. As the end neared, Hitler made two critical decisions. On April 29th, he married his longtime mistress, Eva Braun. In a small, grim ceremony in the bunker, the two exchanged vows, a bizarre moment of normalcy amid the chaos. Then, on April 30th, with the Soviets less than a mile from the bunker, Hitler made his final decision. He and Eva retreated to their private quarters. There, they both took their own lives, with Hitler shooting himself and Eva taking a cyanide capsule. Their bodies were later found by Hitler's aides. Following Hitler's orders, they burned the bodies in the garden of the Reich Chancellery. Thus, the life of one of history's most notorious figures came to an ignominious end. In summary, the events leading to Hitler's death were marked by the steady collapse of the Third Reich, Hitler's retreat to the Führerbunker, his marriage to Eva Braun, and their joint suicide on April 30th, 1945. His body, along with Eva's, was later burned in the Chancellery Garden, bringing a close to a dark chapter in human history. So, the next time you ponder over the pages of history, remember this tale, a tale of a man who rose to power with promises of glory, only to meet a bitter end in a bunker, far removed from the world he once sought to command.